Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Cities Skylines II with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time, we expanded out here, and we ended up trying to get more of our, if I look at the natural resources, we got kind of the agriculture set up over here, and built out this area. We started to migrate over here. This is where we're going to want to build, and we kind of leveled this out, a new kind of development area. We maybe build a bridge across here to connect it over this way. That could be fun. Yeah, that actually sounds really nice. I think, do we have bridges? I can't remember. 2-lane covered bridge? What about a medium? Ooh, 4-lane. Ooh, the Grand Bridge is 4 lanes, and then I have an 8-lane cable bridge. I don't know how long that could actually be, but we will need to figure that out. But today, what we kind of want to do, in addition to building this, we are very, very, very close to getting more progress, which means we should get new buildings online. We want to get the disease control and also the international airport. We also want to destroy every freaking thing. The small homes. Why are small homes a problem for you? Small on what level are you built at? That's under construction. What are you? You're low density. Alright, so what we're going to do this. Come over here and go, you know what? You're just going to be that. And we'll make you that as well so we don't have some weird thing on the corner. Alright. That's fine. Anyways, we're also going to try and alleviate some stuff. So as you see here, we have tons of need higher education, need higher education. And that's a problem because my job situation, it always seems just to be constant demand, rather, for commercial. Like, it never goes away. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of squash the demand for residential, right? Only build a couple of the commercial districts, and hopefully we're also getting a little industrial demand. But I really, really want unemployment to go up. Because right now, if that's money, where is my jobs? Unemployed. Timescale. Hold on. Was it under here? I thought that's just the number of unemployed people. I thought there was a unemployment thing that we could see. Workers. Oh, we have tons of workers. It's just, I think, unemployed people. Income. Nice. Expenses. Yes. Education. Yeah. Post. I thought there was a way to see unemployment. I thought I was like super. I think I'm super low. Birth rate moved in. Population decline. Household wealth. That should be going up, I think. Yeah, it's going up. And our jobs are all going up as well, or they should be, as you see there. Workers are going up. Office workers are, oh, we're starting to get more office workers. City service is kind of stagnating, more industrial. And commercial is just, you see this just crazy growth. But unemployed, I guess this is a number. It's been fluctuating. It's also really low right now. I don't know what causes that. Maybe that's me messing with stuff. But we kind of want to stave off and get more residential in here than commercial. So as we're getting into this, if you guys like this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And with that, let's go ahead and do some other things. Actually, you know, I just realized I could expand out here and make a nice little subdivision-y thing. If I do this, let's put on one of these. Actually, I just want... Oh, where's like the free flow one? I thought that was free flow. Continuous. Oh, endless stream of bends. Well, you know what? We'll just make a nice little something like that. And then we'll go ahead and add some grids like this. Something like that. Then what we can do, just connect this up to there. And then we can connect this one up to there. And we will make some medium roundabouts like that. And we are just going to go ahead and zone. Now, it doesn't matter anymore if I look here, right? It doesn't really matter what I zone because I've unlocked all that stuff. Now this, ooh, we got this. How big are you? Okay, and what do you do? Attractive citywide well-being. We'll go ahead and stick you right here then. So that's good. We do need more of that. And this is, but do I have? I have all those. So anywhere I see that, I could replace it. But regardless, we can build this nice little new subdivision, and we can build out over here, and hopefully get the international airport, and maybe buy some more tiles, because I was noticing, well, we're having that continue. Don't know why, but we have tons more ore. There's a little bit of oil. There's a little bit more stuff over there, so we can really expand the ore industry. We could actually extend this down and put it there, and we need to build some industry maybe down here that can connect to. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue setting up my little triangle area. And to do that, I also wanted to look at this to see, do I have any, is there still some over here? Couldn't remember. There is. Let's go and go to European level. Do a little of that. Little of that. Oh, crap. Pause. You guys were that? Oh, that would have been bad. Something like that. Didn't I have some? I can't remember where else oh, there's some. There might have been some down here as well. That's kind of a nice area. That's not really built for that. We built a huge shopping district area kind of right over here. This is just all shopping. But let's set up this one. And before we do that, let's go ahead and expand our district like this to cover it. And we need to go to power. And I want this underground. Let's go above ground now. Right. Pause. Underground mode. Delete that one and that one. And then I need power once again. Oh, it's because it's there we go. Are you guys not connected? There it goes. Okay, I was like, please connect. And the reason why we wanted to do that is we can now add things above ground here. That random train. Okay, so we just want residential. Like this. So they should have water, power. They may need... Oh no, they're also good on education there, so that's fine. Research, we have all the research buildings built. Fire, they're okay. Police, they're okay. All right, they're just okay. All right, so now to come over here. Oh, we wanted to connect via that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and grid this up. I want a nice grid. Just do the a 4-lane divided. Something like and look at that! We hit a new milestone! Woohoo! We will look at that in a hot sec. Let's come up here and do a little bit of... I need to be able to see to make sure I'm lining that up right. Looks like I am. We'll do that. Alright. We also need to build an intersection, a highway intersection. This one. Go ahead and move this a little like this. Alright, and we need to go ahead and delete, not underground mode. All that. So now I can go to highways, and we need a 3-lane, double it, and let's go ahead and do multi-bend. Like that. So now they're going to be connected to the highway. This is also going to go out. I could have built the crazy big one and tried to do it over there as well. Wasn't really feeling that. That's all right. So let's go ahead and this connection, we will go ahead and make it into a large roundabout. Maybe. Large roads. So these should be on and off, or... Oh, no. I need a another type of intersection. This one. So let's set that up like that. This also allows me to expand out more. And then we can go ahead and grab highways again. Something like that. So now they can connect in, and we will just go ahead and put a large road. That is a grand bridge, 6-lane road. Make it straight, like that. Grab a big old roundabout, plug you in there. This could be used later to expand down here. Let's go ahead and grid this up. So we're just going to do this. Not those. And then I want something like this. Yep, and then we will get some of this in. I held a little too long. There we go. Now let's get that, ooh, why do, oh, you don't have power because you're not connected to the rest of the grid. Let's get that large road kicking. And we will go ahead and just do a normal road right into there and put a large roundabout here as well. So that will be set up. You're going to need everything. If I pause, actually no, let's continue. Let's do this. We're going to add, they should all, oh, they're not going to be covered because a bridge is not going to pass the resources. And what I can go over here is this hospital. Select who's going to operate in there. That's a high school. I should be able to support that. It's a welfare office, elementary school. Where's my police? Let's say. There it is. You can operate there as well. And then last but not least, where is my fire station? And we could even get some upgrades for that if we needed to. But we need to handle the power. Is power passed? I don't know if power's passed. Go ahead and get this online though. Like that. So that should cover all the, hopefully the water. Yes. Where be power? Do I have power over here? Yeah, power is a-flowing. We could also build a power junction, say right here. Do a little bit of this. Oh, I don't own that tile. There we go. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. All right, we're starting to get a bunch of demand now for other stuff, which is good. We have, oh, we're getting a bunch of money. Let's go over here. Now we wanted transportation. Transportation. That is the bus. We wanted that. Check. We also wanted healthcare. We wanted at least the disease control center. And what else do we got? We got 14. So what do we want that's left? Do we want to get the early warning system, the industrial processing plant for waste, or do we want the health institute? Or we could just be like, get the Grand Bridge, a magnificent bridge, be a landmark to the city. I was actually thinking when we expand out to build this island, to make said Grand Bridge, like maybe a connection there or something. That's really annoying me. But we at least have those new items, and I don't know why this area is not good. I was even reading online about like, oh, why would this occur, right? And the complaints there about high rent, I was reading that it may be related to land value, right? Your land value may be too high. Well, you can go over here and you can check land value, and land value is not that bad, right? It's medium in nature, but who knows? But yes, by building more here, we should be able to do more. And I'm going to want said international airport, and we're going to build it. Oh my gosh. We'll build it here. Yeah, that's a good place to build it. And then this one, we're going to go put with the rest of the health stuff that we have over here, since we have a lot of health. It'll be close to the, or actually, can I stick it in here anywhere? Is your noise? Oh no, you just have nothing. Okay. So that should make everybody happy. And we were having some issues, mind you, some minor issues with polluted air. Not a lot, but some. And so what I'm trying to do is pump more workers into the system by not putting as much, let's say, commerce in here. But that'll do that. So let's go ahead and go to my tiles. How much is just all that? We can buy that. That gives us more room to expand over here and build that that section we were talking about. That mountain kind of needs to go. So we are going to go to landscaping. We're going to go ahead and select that, and we're going to just taper on that guy down like this. And what the heck are... It's a claim! We can move the claim over... I don't know. Let's just put it here. Why not? That was weird. Alright. But now what we have to do, or rather what I like to do, is go to the Soften Terrain tool. And soften this out a little bit so it's not as big of a gradient. I want the strength to be all-powerful. So it's more of it's in a canyon, let's say. There we go. So let's go ahead and build that international airport. Hold on, what? That's... Oh, did I click on the... I clicked on the normal one. Oh my god. Do you see how big this thing is? Okay. Let's go look at it again. Transportation. I clicked on the wrong one. More demand for software, more interest in university education, more attractiveness to the city. Okay, that's going to have to be a next time event because I'm going to have to buy more tiles in order to support that. This highway could come over here and it would fit like right here. That could be wise. But that's the end of the map, so what we can at least do is come here, grab my highways, connect that up so they have an easy win in and out. I can build my industrial area over here if I wanted. That could be wise. And then this whole area needs to be kind of landscaped a little bit. Boop. It's being very weird with its landscaping. There we go. Get that softening tool. Soften all that out. It's almost like a perfect circle there. And this, we can either go into here and get more ore. We have massive... Oh, actually I have a surplus of that. What about this one? Deficit? Not much. Oh, that's oil. What about this? Yeah, we should probably do this one. Probably like... Just continue on here. Just do one big one. Complete that area, and then we just need to bring a road in. So let's get this large road. That should connect everything up for him. And that leaves us a really big area to go ahead and continue our expansion. Something like... Actually, can I just do it like that? That was weird. It got all of these, but this last one, which it just made a very, very weird intersection. I'm kind of okay with the weird intersection, but odd. Very odd. We'll leave some room for some more items over there. And then what we can do over here, just add more roads. Something like that. That's a huge amount of area. Now we could build that industrial section there. We will need to go into here at least and add more of this. Actually, hold on. Don't want that. Don't want you. Or no, that's what I want. There we go. And similarly down here. Very small bit of that. If I go to my zoning, I can just take this node and drag you all the way over here. Like that. That's becoming very, very large. So what we are also going to do, since I have money and I'm making a little bit, we need to go into healthcare. That would be really good. Build a hospital. You're at least going to support this operating district. And then I'm going to need better fire station. And then a better police station as well. That's a prison. Can't put it there. That's the old one. That has water. We'll just stick you down here then. It's kind of non-ideal, but it's kind of okay. Alright, so these guys can get goods in and out. That's good. This is going to cause more demand of everything. We need to check... Oh, I need to go to police, and if I go over here to welfare, ooh, we're starting to fail on welfare. Put a welfare office there. Put a welfare office there, and if I look at parks, yeah, that's going to be hideous. Let's go ahead and put a nice large sports park, a soccer field. That's a little large. Yeah, we can stick one. That'll make them happy. Yep, that's probably good. And over here, just put a large plaza. I mean, they're happy just with that, but we'll go ahead and add the plaza regardless. I need to check communications and oh, no post. That's a problem. Yeah. And they seem to be covered for that. So I don't need one of those. I've spent most of my money. We also still have a loan, I think, that we, if I look at my loan, we were paying it off, right? I don't know how much is, oh, remaining, oh, that's remaining surplus. Yeah, so monthly cost us that, but our taxation situation, we're doing okay with taxes. Services are, I think they're all at 100%, right? Let's check, just make sure. Transportation's 110. It really doesn't do much to the budget. And landscaping is 0. All right, well this is still a problem. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to make all the monies. But yeah, if you know why this is occurring, please leave a comment. I've tried to do my due diligence. Why is there a car accident here? You jerks. But at least this is a lot more uniform. Am I getting any still no office demand? I need high skill labor available. We connected this up so they can still go to university and stuff over here pretty easily. This I think was offices. This was filling in nicely. So they are happy. Yeah, they're very happy. Are you guys happy? Yes, and we don't have a lot of noise pollution from that. This is still filling in. They should be, they are very happy as well, and they're moving up the social ladder, or rather the level ladder. Yeah, I think we may have made a mistake in our how we designated everything. Because if I look over here, right, like this has been like this for ages. Now these guys are moving up, don't get me wrong. And I think that's number 6 used to be larger, but geez. It's just not filling in, right? We're starting to get this demand. Like the high density demand starting to go up because we have too many little houses, which is a good problem to have. And we're taking care of industrial. You know, we can just build this as another huge residential area with a little bit of industrial on the... Actually, no. We should have industrial available over here. If I look at my zoning and go to this. Oh yeah, we could add more. Boom. That wasn't even all filled in to begin with, so that industrial will be fine. Annoyance. More annoyance. If we go down here, let's connect this road before it keeps complaining to me. What do you mean it's too steep, you jerks? There we go. We'll do a little bit of that. Whatever. Alright, let's go back to medium roads. Let's get my grid on. Let's make a massive... something like this. So the roads are cheap for the most part. So that'll be a nice big area. We can probably put just a local level police and whatnot in here for the time being. But that is definitely going to drive some of these others to really increase. Something like that. Come over here. Actually, no, I want that. Did I get that set up? Nope. Alright, let's get our education on. Oh, I need education over here as well. Just so you guys are happy, let's go ahead and get, like I said, a small firehouse. And a, well, welfare office. We can go ahead and add a new district in. I don't know why you don't have power. Oh, it's because I haven't connected it. I don't know how you're building. There we go. So that will get you power because we have a transformer station right there using that high power lines. We have that. I need small police station. That is welfare office. Small police station. We'll go ahead and pop right over there. And then I need medical clinic. Go ahead and pop, you know what, right over here like that. So the kids are taken care of. We can go ahead and select the operating district just for this. And then this one needs to be selected for that one. All right, so this will start to fill in. Oh my gosh, it went to nothing. So what I'm trying to do though is this seems to be dying in terms of how much these are happening. The demand for the city is going down a little bit, which is a good thing because we've expanded quite a bit. But yeah, this is a massive expansion. We've built all of this. We expanded out all that. We have a highway connection that can go in and out of there, which is pretty awesome. We added tons more ore, which I'm actually wondering if I go to this one. Nope. What do I want? What is it? I think it's the economy, right? Production. So we're starting to get positive on ore, and that's barely a deficit. A little bit of oil. We really, really need more wood and wheat. I'm hoping if I come over here and look at natural resources, this I want to grab. I do want to grab that one. And then this island we could have a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do for this island. I may put an interchange here just to connect it to the island, but we need to buy the island. I don't have the money right now to do it, and we still need to figure out what else we want. So we couldn't do the international airport right now because it's huge. Can I do this? Or do I want to do that? I can't buy the Grand Bridge now. We would have to buy other things. Or do I go for the massive industrial waste processing center? Which I really... Do I even need? Let's see. Recycling. Landfill availability. We don't have landfills. Garbage processing status is fine. So we're okay in the garbage processing status. I'm okay with that. Water. Water's still good. We were trying to fix that last time. Power is still excellent. Still exporting a lot. That's our production. I guess we're using at least half of that. Traffic. A little bit of a high traffic situation through here. Kind of understandable, especially if people are moving down there. This should be lower. Yeah. If I look at the really red areas, like here's a super red area, I should almost just have it lead into there and then lead into here. That might behoove us. That's a highway though, right? I think that's a highway. And then where else is it super red? That's orange. Orange is not the end of the world, right? This has been bad in the past. But like I need to reduce it down to that. I think there's just too much going on there. Yeah. Hopefully this education thing kicks off because by pulling in 1,000 people an hour. Oh my gosh. And we are making decent money. By pulling 1,000 people an hour into this and getting them educated, right? Like lack of skilled labor. Hopefully these people become educated, or people move in that are educated. But disease should go down, which should help. That's a lot of store. Actually, let's check on our. Are you processing? You're still not. This is like the weird thing. I wanted this to process. Efficiency. It's got employees. We're the vehicles. We have another one here. That's overly maxed out, and then there's one over here, which is overly maxed out. So I don't know why this one doesn't process that. Very bizarre. But yeah, I think our plans, if I go here, boop, 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 is to do a little bit of, don't need all of this. That's 4 million. Don't need that. Probably don't need that one. If I'm being honest, we could do without that, so we just build the island at least. And that gets us our connection into the island. We got to do a little bit of landscaping. We could, yeah. That's 3 mil. 3 mil for the island project. At least the first island project. If you recall last time I mentioned I want to build a massive island in the ocean. And how much is all the remaining of that? That's another 3 mil. Okay. I think that's pretty nice though. So what I want to do is, oh, it would be really nice to have the international airport built on this island. How big is the international airport? It's too big for the island. Where's the road though? Yeah, this thing is way too big. I wanted to build like an island over here. So if you go and view the shipping lanes, right? Boop. Where's my boat? Just transportation. Yeah. But I want to see the city limits. Yeah, I wanted to build like an island way over here. But the city's coming along nicely, and we've gotten enough demand now. I'm actually happy we have high density demand. Let's get back to this. What is it? If I go here and go to disaster control, one, I need to put disaster control down here. Oh, that's actually covered? What? Put that in. That's good. And then we can put one in right there. There's no gaps in any of these. Just do that. Whatever. They need it. This gets me less disaster damage, a better alert time. Okay. I can't afford it right now. And then the roads, what was that grand bridge looking like? Highly decorated, large supports. 7,000 a kilometer. Well, if we're going to go build the island and do this, it would make sense to unlock the grand bridge, since I don't have the funds to do the others. So we're at 19, right? Once you get to 20, you have enough to buy everything. So that will give us, we'll get the Health Research Institute, the Industrial Processing Plant, and that. So that would be 24, and I think that's, oh, I forgot about the satellite uplink. What does satellite uplink do? Satellite uplink. More attractiveness, more network capacity, and more entertainment citywide. That's a good one too. But I think once we get to 20, we'll be able to buy that. So, what are we doing? How is the happiness? High noise pollution. That's always fun. But let's go here and not landscape these people. I wanted to bulldoze. I really miss, or rather, I don't know how to do it. Where in the first game, I played on console, so maybe that's why it's a little different. But you could change your bulldozer to only bulldoze buildings that were abandoned. And so what I would do is, at times, I would literally just put that on and go over my entire city, especially when I was doing things that were horrible from a city planning perspective. I was trying to go for achievements, so it's like, what are you doing? Well, I'm completely destroying life. But let's go over here, and since we set up these new areas, let's get some bus stops in here. One there, one there, and one there. Let's get some bus lines. Click that. Click that. Click that. And then let's just go to this one. And then we'll come back around here. There we go. So this line will kind of transport them into the hub here, which would be good. We should probably add a bunch of bus lines. Ooh, I have that, but I never added anything else. All right, let's add a bus line between these four. Oh, that's why. I can create a new route? Oh, from the outside? I didn't know that. That's fun. Taxi depot. Oh, I could add transport lines as well. I'm learning things. Didn't know about that. This game is much more in-depth than the first one, and I am loving it. This is a lot more fun than the first one, especially because I'm on PC, and it's a lot easier to do a little point and click, do a little bit of things like this. But I'm really liking how big this city has become. Ooh, I can kind of see the lines now. So maybe... Ooh, this could be my big island. Yeah. So I look here. How much does it cost to do that? 4. Alright, so I need like 3-4 mil in order to buy these things. It's not the end of the world. We'll get there. Especially if I leave this running a little bit offlines to actually just make some money. But that's set up nicely. If we buy these tiles, this could be expanded out just a wee bit. There were resources over here, right? Oh yeah, there's more coal, which I have a surplus there. Surplus. That's the deficit, so we could do that. And then was there oil? There's not oil over there. There's plenty of logging I could do. And I wanted to capitalize on that area. Yeah, because it's mainly this one. Yeah, 3,000. That's insane. Resource not available. The first one, you could kind of build what you wanted. But yeah. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we've satisfied everybody's over here. And they are being built, which means we're getting more demand for all of this. Which means that should be going down at some point. Or sorry. Well, yes, it should be going down because we all have unoccupied buildings. They're not building my buildings. Labor availability is... Local demand is there, but see, this is the thing. Labor availability is not there. So this is just going to be maxed out. I got local availability of materials. Unoccupied buildings I don't have. I could put a little bit of it right here, but the problem is the pollution is going to go right this way because we looked at air pollution. and the wind's just blowing this way. That's why I was considering doing a small area over here. We also got our wind farm up. Yeah, you can see all this pollution. I can't really build industrial in this area. We've talked about that before. Why does that go down so much? Hold on. Oh, that's the softening tool. Hold on. Beep. Do a little of that. And then we go to the softening tool. And your strength is already 100. And we go ahead and soften this up a bit. That way, the reason why you'd want to soften, by the way, if you haven't played this, or this is kind of like the first video you're being introduced to this, is that if it's not softened, you'll have an elevation change, right? That's what this is. It's a topographical map, basically. You can see the changes in elevation. And when you go up with a road, you may have a disconnect where it needs to build effectively a bridge in order to go up that elevation. And so by softening it, you make it a more or a less steep gradient, and that allows you to then go build. But yeah, we have way too much air pollution over here, and there's no sort of air pollution scrubber that I am privy to that would allow us to do things. How are we doing on our offices? Our offices were that wasn't the office building area. This is where it was. So these guys are very happy. Are we even closer to... We're getting very close to the 5,000. And that's going to increase more chances in education, which is what we want. And these we have tons of level, or the high density ones. But we have more offices already planned in this area, and that's what all that is. What else do we got? I don't know. I just don't know. Did it ever build? Oh, we did fill in over here. Nice. Yeah, we had some medium density row housing that we wanted to get. That all filled in. Apparently... Oh, that was a major action. Oh, speaking of which, road conditions. Everything is green, which means... Oh, I need parking. Yeah, road condition is great. Boop. Which means the roads are being taken care of, which means it should minimize traffic accidents. I haven't really noticed that. And I would really like for this stuff to stop. They have all their services, like everything is being provided. That's not an issue. It's just that, and if you check on them, they're happy peoples. I just don't know why they'd be leaving. We have slight complaints of like, oh man, no, spacious homes. Like that's just, you're through the roof on what you have. These people just need more workers, right? Can't find enough employees. So if I look at employees, they're looking for mainly poorly educated people. This could be that lifeline. Or I just expanded all this. They should be able to help support that as well. People just go to work. And I put the bus route in there so they can actually go get connected to there. So that may help. Lack of skilled labor. You need educated people. Oh, how is my... It's a very good question. How's education around here? You. You're fine. You. You're fine. You. Definitely fine. You're doing all right. You have nobody. And you have two. Man, to be at that school, right? Okay, so we are getting... We have decent coverage. That one's all right. We've already upgraded its size. This one, doing good there. Oh, there's two universities. Well, I mean, it's another university right there. Didn't realize I built a university there. Probably not wise. That high school is perfectly fine. These were always getting close to being maxed. And these guys are seeing patients, which is awesome. Storage. Oh, they store pharmaceuticals. And they have medical helicopters? What? Where is this dispatched? Pinpoint it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize the medical hospital. The medical choppers. Owner, destination, patient. Oh, well, I guess I could come over here, right, and click on this hospital. I am slowly making that money, but we could add a helipad. Where'd it go? There. For 600 XP, right? So now he should be able to land, I guess? How is this hospital even doing? Yeah, patients is like next to nothing. They have tons of pharmaceuticals. Anyways, I think we've expanded out enough for today. We've rambled on for quite a bit. But what I'm going to do is offline, I'm going to try to get this number up. And so next time we can either A, build Super Island, or B, make this island. Either option, what I want to have get in there is the international airport, which is 4 million by itself, right? It provides a lot of benefits, which is good. An international hub that allows us the ultimate freedom of travel. The integration of the train station, taxi stands, and plenitude of taxi-free services ensure that citizens and tourists alike increase the attractiveness of the city and effectiveness of offices. Perfect. And it has more demand for software, which is good. But yeah, I would want... I just don't know where the road is. Where's the road on this bad boy? Is it... I think it's this side? I'm looking for the road icon. I think it's here. Like if you look in the center of the screen, that kind of U-shaped, I think that is the road. And it can take trains and other things. It'd be beautiful to have, and we did build a train network. At least a little bit. Oh, and it actually makes sense right here. So yeah, maybe we do go and do a little bit of that. Yeah, but I need more money. So, thank you all for watching. I will catch you at the next adventure of Munchkinville. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.